Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark. Our pleasures are shallow, our sorrows are deep. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Silence is not just the absence of words, but the presence of clarity. In the quiet, we find the truth that conversations sometimes conceal. Curiosity is the compass that points to endless possibilities. It drives you to question the world, and in return, it opens doors to answers you never knew existed. Material things lose their shine with time, but experiences become richer with age. Invest in the moments that shape you, for they will be your most valuable assets. Learning to say no isn't an act of rejection, but an affirmation of your priorities. When you say no to others, you are often saying yes to yourself. Change is inevitable, but in the midst of transformation, hold on to the essence of who you are. Evolve, but never lose the core that makes you unique. Discomfort is a sign that you're on the brink of growth. The greatest personal transformations occur when you step out of what's familiar and face the unknown. Gratitude doesn't change your circumstances, but it changes the way you see them. It turns what might seem insufficient into abundance, and what's ordinary into extraordinary. Everyone carries invisible burdens, struggles that are hidden beneath the surface. Approach each person with compassion, for kindness can lift a weight you may never see. Life is a series of changes, but integrity should be your constant. Adapt to new circumstances, but never compromise the values that define who you are. Failure isn't the end of the road, but a detour leading to the path of success. Each setback carries a lesson, and each lesson is a step closer to where you need to be. Your time is finite, so spend it with purpose. Every moment you invest in what matters most is a moment that returns tenfold in meaning and fulfillment. In a world full of distractions, focus is your greatest asset. When you learn to direct your attention, you can accomplish more in one moment of clarity than in hours of scattered effort. You don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. Often, the path only becomes clear when you take that first uncertain step into the unknown. Perfection is an illusion that keeps you from progress. Embrace your imperfections, for they are the cracks through which your greatest strengths shine through. Success doesn't come from working harder, but from working smarter. Efficiency isn't about doing more, it's about doing the right things with intention. Happiness is not a destination, but a journey of appreciating the small moments along the way. The pursuit of joy lies in finding contentment in the present, not chasing an ideal future. Boundaries are the lines that define your worth. They protect your energy, your time, and your peace, ensuring that you give to others without depleting yourself. True wisdom isn't in knowing all the answers, but in recognizing that there's always more to learn. Stay humble, for the moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Relationships flourish not through grand gestures, but through small, consistent acts of love, kindness, and understanding. It's the daily investment in others that builds the strongest bonds. When life gets overwhelming, remember that rest is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. Even the strongest trees bend in the wind, and the greatest achievements come after a moment of pause. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, it is a profound expression of courage. When you allow yourself to be seen and heard, you open the door to authentic connections that enrich your life. Comparison is the thief of joy, robbing you of your unique path and accomplishments. Instead of measuring your worth against others, celebrate your journey and the progress you've made. In conversations, be quick to listen and slow to react. The gift of listening not only deepens your understanding, but also fosters empathy, allowing for meaningful exchanges that build stronger relationships. Your comfort zone may feel safe, but it can also become a cage that limits your potential. Embrace discomfort, for it is through challenges that you discover your strength and expand your horizons. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, not the person who wronged you. It frees you from the burden of resentment and opens the door to healing and peace. Life is a series of chapters, each offering lessons that shape who you are. Embrace each moment, whether joyous or painful, for they all contribute to the story of your life. Success is not a straight path. It is a winding journey filled with detours and setbacks. Embrace each twist and turn, for they often lead to the most rewarding destinations. The opinions of others can weigh heavy on your heart, but your self-worth is defined by your own values and beliefs. Trust yourself and let your inner voice guide you. Time spent with loved ones is never wasted. It is an investment in memories that will last a lifetime. Cherish these moments, for they are the true treasures of life. Fear is a natural response, but it should never be a barrier to pursuing your dreams. Use your fear as a compass to navigate toward growth rather than a stop sign. Every encounter holds the potential for growth. Approach each interaction with an open mind, for the lessons you learn from others can lead you to new insights. Grief is a testament to the love you have shared. Allow yourself to feel deeply, for it is in the vulnerability of loss that you find the strength to heal. Passion fuels purpose. Find what ignites your spirit and pursue it with fervor. A life driven by passion is one filled with joy and fulfillment. Learning never stops. It evolves with your experiences. Embrace the lessons that life teaches you, for each one is a stepping stone toward becoming your best self. If a woman has small then her vagina is also small, but it does not mean that she is less sensual than other women. Hope is a powerful force that can illuminate even the darkest paths. Hold on to hope, for it is often the beacon that guides you through difficult times. Resilience is built through adversity. Each challenge you face strengthens your character and prepares you for the next chapter of your journey. Your narrative is not solely defined by your past. You have the power to rewrite your story, choosing to learn from experiences rather than be defined by them. Kindness is a language that transcends barriers. A small act of kindness can ripple through the lives of others, creating waves of positivity in an often chaotic world. Embrace uncertainty, for it is in the unknown that the greatest possibilities lie. Rather than fearing what you cannot control, open yourself to the magic of what could be. Authenticity is the key to a fulfilling life. Embrace who you truly are, for there is unparalleled freedom in living life without pretense.